And good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my fantastical Friday stream. I can't believe we are getting so close to the end of Rosamund's story. I'm trying to think, like, when did I start playing this new save of Baldur's Gate 3? I think it was maybe this time last year? Possibly, or maybe about May or something like that. But yes, we are playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, and I'm very excited. We're doing mostly Gortash focused quests, so taking down the Steel Watch and the Gortash fight. So just because we're going to be focusing on those last two quests and seeing if there's any other key quests that I want to wrap up before we dive into the final confrontation with the Elder Brain. And nothing, of course, is going to go wrong with that. Nothing at all. It's not at all going to lead to world domination and a new age of death and darkness. How's it going, my lovelies? I hope you all had an amazing week. It was a bit of a rougher week for you. I'm really sorry, but I'm really, really glad that you're here with me now. And we're all here for an awesome, chill Friday night stream. Greetings, Stephanie. Good to see you again. Time to give Gortash a good bash on the head for what he did to Carl. I can see him burn to ash. Absolutely. Also, he has bitter exes with Rosamund. And then, at first, because I was curious to see, what would it be like if we were, like, allies with Gortash right up until the end? Nah, now I just want him to die. And, of course, nothing at all's gonna go wrong. My week's been alright, just working on assignments for classes, but whatnot. But I'm super happy for what today's stream has in store for us. Yes. Oh, and I have finished tomorrow's new ASMR tale, so that's coming out, and I'm quite excited because it is the continuation of an ASMR tale series that is quite well beloved. But you're gonna have to wait until Friday. So, not Friday, Saturday. I know what day of the week it is. Shut up. So I hope you're all very excited about that. If I seem a little bit scatterbrained tonight, so I play the mobile game Love and Deep Space. It's fun, it has hot anime guys, and I genuinely really like the story. They dropped the trailer for the new event that's happening in a couple of days, that's kicking things off in a couple of days. I'm kind of at a loss for words because it's like kind of in sync with Valentine's Day, but in China they don't celebrate like a Valentine's Day equivalent on February 14th. It happens in August, so it's head empty. No thoughts, only blue screen of death. Thank you for the hydrate check. It is wonderful, and I'm very much looking forward to playing it and seeing what cards I can pull. Yeah, but that is a whole other conversation. So if you see me, like, at random points during the stream, just kind of, like, space out a little bit. It's, there's certain, like, flames on the side of my face, because I am just... There's certain scenes in that trailer that are playing on loop in my head. Like, it's so feral. It's nasty, but oh god. Maybe because I was literally on TikTok a few minutes before I went live, and it's only been like less than a day since the trailer came out, and already the fan edits are coming out, set to like nice electro music with like nice quick cuts on the beat, and my brain is going like happy fireworks, like yes, please, more of these. It's balancing out for the like lacklusterness that is Gortash, because like Gortash is one of those characters where I fully respect that a lot of people really, really like Gortash, and they're like, Gortash romance route, please. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, girl. Like, everyone, it's not gonna happen. I genuinely don't get that. I don't get the Gortash hype. Like, I am open-minded about dating and being intimate with a lot of different characters and creations, so long as it is consensual and everything, of course. But Gortash, I don't get. He has fabulous taste, though. I will give him that. Like, just give me, like, the open coat with all the gold and everything like that, and I'm golden. But I just don't get... And Jason Isaacs is the voice actor. That man, his voice can do no wrong. He is fabulous. He's wonderful. I love Jason Isaacs. I really, really hope I get to work with him one day. Someone did match Stephanie's Freak, and it's a fictional anime boy. Sam, you say that. You haven't seen the teaser, though. Like, just remind me at the end of stream, and I'll post it on the video games chat on the Discord. Steph, last time you said that, you immediately 180 when he spoke to the Dirge. It was when we were having that chat during his coronation sounds like the wrong word, but his the big fancy schmancy assembly that happened that named him Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate. It was more that the implication of like him and Dirge having a previous relationship, that's what kind of like piqued my interest, more in like a narrative sense, where I was kind of like, okay, hear me out because this dynamic is interesting, not in a oh, like he's so pretty kind of like hear me out or anything. Gortash comes off as a villain with nothing else to him to me, and I absolutely agree. Like he's interesting, like the voice performance is compelling, and like the model looks fine. It's just I don't get like the heart palpitations like Astarion gives me every time he opens his dumb fucking mouth. Speaking of romance, I just finished my novel about Donna Beneviento. I changed the title to A Second Chance and it came up better than I hoped. That's fantastic, Sean! So is it like a piece of fan fiction that's like a novel-length story? Oh, that's really interesting. Coronation. There we were. It was a coronation. There we go. Because I was just like... It wasn't quite a coronation because there wasn't like a crown involved, but he was like being knighted by Grand Duke Ravengard. So that's why I was like, is coronation the correct term for that? I don't know. And yeah, also like he messed around with Karlach. He like really screwed over Karlach, and of course he has to die for that. He has to die for that. It's interesting because like it feels so much more personal. Let me try and articulate my thoughts. It feels so much more personal. Like maybe because I really, really love Karlach, so I have more vitriol for like Gortash. Like no, like we have to end this guy. Like there's no like seeing this deal through. Whereas with Orin, yes, she's butchered countless thousands, maybe even like tens of thousands of people over the course of her lifetime. But you can save the person that she kidnaps from your party, and she isn't... Like, she hurt Minthara, but Minthara isn't a companion that everyone has joined their party in the game. Like, there's lots of playthroughs that don't have Minthara in their party, so then they never find out Minthara's backstory, and... like, she has a similar traumatic past with Orin in the same way that Karlach has a traumatic past with Gortash. Which is maybe why I'm a tiny bit more hear me out on Orin. Also, again, just the drip. I can appreciate and respect the drip. Okay, so the Donna Beneviento novella is a piece of fan fiction that's the length of a novel, and I might have paired her with Ethan Winters. Nice. I just thought Ethan and Donna would have a better relationship than Ethan and Mia. That is totally fair. Honestly, like, ship whoever you, like, want to ship. I, like, hell yes. Like, it's fantastic to see people be inspired by their passions for different fandoms and writing amazing pieces of fan fiction. Like, I will sometimes write little drabbles of fan fiction, like little one-shot things for like getting like more for writing practice, to get like little ideas like out of my head. Luffy, King of the Pirates 15, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Perfect timing. We were just having a lovely catch-up before we get back into Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. But welcome, welcome. Take a seat, enjoy yourself. If you prefer to lurk, that's totally fine. But welcome to my little corner of the internet. All of Resident Evil 8 is a polyshipped. Like, honestly, it's great that, like, Ethan is so... I was gonna say the word malleable, but spoiler for Resident Evil 8, he's so malleable because he is mold. In that you can kind of ship him with anyone, and, like, you can, like, reason, like, put this thing, your thoughts together, like, no, I could see that happening. Realistically in canon, like, it's never actually gonna happen, but this ship, like, is sailing on nice, like, open waters. And that was my experience with Baldur's Gate 3 with the Starry. I never got his story because my Orc Cleric attacked him when he ambushed me. Oh no, he's older. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But one rule I have when writing is I do not write my spicy material because I prefer to keep my stuff PG-13. That is 100% fine. Write what you want to write, what inspires you, what helps pour out your soul onto the page. I have been working away on some secret projects of my own and getting back into the flow of writing longer pieces, and it's really, really good feeling when you get that nice creative flow again, because I write all my ASMR tale scripts and everything like that, but they are very differently structured from, like, actual, like, prose, like the way a proper story flows. So it just feels nice to remind myself, yes, I have a master's degree in creative writing. Yes, I know how to write. I still want a pacifist run for Lady Dimitrescu's castle. Capcom, you cowards! Like, who knows? She was so popular. I could see them maybe trying to find a way to possibly bring her back. I don't know. Like, it's a completely different game series than what we're playing tonight. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight, but just trying to think. What are some other, like iconic villain characters other than Wesker in Resident Evil that they have brought back, even though they were thought to be killed off? Because I was thinking, like, is Nemesis one? Because to be fair, I've only played the remake, so I've played 2 and 3 and 4, and I love 4. 4 is fantastic. Curious what the remake of Resident Evil 5 is going to be, if those... I think it was leaked that they are maybe working on 5, and concepts for Resident Evil 9 have been floating around. I don't know. But I'd be really interested to see if Rose is one of the main, if not the main character of Resident Evil 9, but she's, like, even more grown up, like in her 20s. Because that could be really interesting. We could have, like, kind of Heather Mason a la Silent Hill 3 kind of thing, with a spry, plucky teenager / young adult, 18 to like 23 or 3-year-old or something like that, trying to sort her shit out and taking things up with Umbrella. Ada, technically, yeah, Ada, like, she kind of, like, I am very much a believer of, like, no body, they're not dead. Like, unless you see their body on the ground, eyes open, staring blankly, like, at the ceiling, and you have, like, character B, like, sobbing over their body and physically checking for a pulse, I do not believe that any character in fiction is properly dead. Unless it's, like, fully conveyed in the narrative, and it's like, no, this character's not coming back. But when it comes to, like, franchise series, like, nobody, like, they're not dead. They can always find a way to come back. Like, somehow Palpatine has returned. Maybe they'll make a Dimitrescu prequel or something. Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Like, playing through the events of like when Mother Miranda was infecting her like children with the Kadu virus. Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be really interesting. It has to be Shepper focused. It just has to be Shepper going through an African city with monsters based on African horror. There's no other way to fix that game. Yeah, like Resident Evil 5, from what I understand, I haven't played it myself, is they're gonna have to do a lot of like work to fix them for modern audiences. Let's just leave it at that. Alrighty, so shall we jump into Baldur's Gate 3? Because we have stuff to do. We have robots to dismantle. Alrighty. Did you play Resident Evil Revelation? No, I haven't. Like, I was aware of like the Resident Evil series, and I have the Resident Evil 1 remake on PlayStation. I haven't finished it yet. I'm sorry. But the only games I'm super familiar with more in and out is the remakes of 2, 3, and 4, and Resident Evil 7 and 8. So, because they were so good. So good. Alrighty. So, let us jump in to Baldur's Gate 3, shall we? Let's boulder those gates. Okay. I just have to remember how to play this game because I have been playing Genshin Impact for the non-stop, literally non-stop for the past week and a half. And I don't care what anyone thinks about that. Okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Try my best. So if I instinctually, like, because my muscle memory has gotten so bad that now it's just like, oh, why can't I glide everywhere in this game?
Very quiet. What fun.
Neil, your voice is so distracting. Neil, your voice is so beautifully distracting.
You allowed that smith to meddle with your heart, Karlach, simply so you can be touched? Better to shut off the carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions.
Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch. Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just turn me off and on again.
I do appreciate the sass. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. The Shadow Caretaker, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. I shall run in to give Sis Steffi Steph the biggest, tightest, love-filled hugs as I squish her face and tell her, you're the greatest buddy, I love you endlessly, and I miss your face. I miss your face too, Vince. I hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for the resub, I really appreciate it. No! No! You cannot judge me, chat! Don't you dare boo for me, I've seen what makes you cheer.
Don't fall asleep.
Ah, shit. Are we gonna have to fight you guys? Okay.
Shall see me.
I'm saying boo earns. Well, okay. Fine. Yeah, but Steph, you play Genshin Impact. That's like ground zero for judging. Okay, so what is a worse cry for help? Playing Genshin Impact or playing League of Legends? Be honest, chat. What is worse? Because I play both now. I haven't played League in a really long time. But which one is worse? Let's be honest.
Feel death's cold grip.
Jimmy on the go.
Come on. Joke's on you, you make us cheer. Oh, shush, shush you. Okay, thank you. League is a bigger gamer cry for help than Genshin. Probably play Destiny too. I am a player of Destiny. That is fair. I have some friends who play Destiny. It's not for me. I'm much more of a fantasy person than sci-fi. Smack. There we go. Now I have a ton of potions. I should probably give Karlach a few more. Give them a couple more. There we go. Honestly, Genshin players are way less toxic than League players, but Genshin players are way more horny. You know what? That is fair. Also, with Genshin, unless you invite other people into your world state that you're playing, it's a solo experience. Like, exploring the world is very Breath of the Wild in that way. So, I'm just happy vibing, exploring, jumping over mountains, and doing rolls when I have enough, like, enough shiny bauble thingies in order to try and get some new characters on my roster. But other than that, it's just like a fun solo like exploration experience. And also the story is really good.
Impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
You have a shitty mask. I will say though,
Stay your hand, I beg you.
Baal is a piece of shit, but his weaponry is aesthetic as fuck.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not. Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Just stay awake.
Well, I'm gonna come in and put a stop to this.
Red brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
Okay, what am I better? Intimidation and persuasion. Oh, okay. I do get advantage as a bard. I've heard many a tale of Gondian genius and courage. Let us write another today and take down your captors. Yes!
An interloper? How did you get in here? It matters not. You revealed yourself for nothing. The Gondians wouldn't know a spine if I ripped it from their backs and beat them with it.
You're wrong. Even if we beg, even if we humiliate ourselves, it won't matter. You'll kill us all anyway.
What was that?
I said shall bow no more. For the glory of God!
Steffi will never escape the British Texan jokes with that Stetson hat. You know what? I'm embracing the British Texan jokes. Because if I embrace it, then it can't be used to hurt me. But to be fair, I do visit Texas on a somewhat regular basis, so... yeah.
My way. Bye forever, pal.
There we go. Frenzied Rage. Let's
Heading out.
get you about here. Nice.
On your command. A bold maneuver.
Nice. Good, good, good. Not so good. That's not so good. Oh, I've never seen a fallen Deva before. That's pretty cool. Damn it. Nice, that's better. Oh, is a new patch out? I don't know if it is. I didn't have like a huge download before I streamed tonight, so I'm not sure if it's out yet.
Linsky's motivation sequence activated. No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Or... what if I don't?
This is my happy place.
No, I'll do it. Nice.
Your command.
You go. Yay!
Disarmed and just in time.
Painting Tentacle, no new patch yet, no release date either. That's totally fair. Like, from the sounds of things, it's a really, really huge patch, so just like with any additional patches or the game in general, I'm always more than happy to wait until until it's been properly tested and it is good to go. Make up your mind. Are you gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me? I'm gonna stab you in the back. Nice. Nice.
They're dying for me. All of them.
God, Rosamund's fucking crazy and I love her.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Maybe if I pray hard enough, we'll get a Will and Carl-like expansion patch after. Who knows? Who knows? Like, because they said that they're not going to be developing any DLC, which is completely fair. I respect that. But I love it that they're just adding all these extra patches in for free. Like, the game was already fantastic on the vanilla launch, but the fact that they've added all this extra stuff in for free just because they love this game so much. and they listen actively to the fans. Just so good.
If I hide the corpses, the smell will attract someone. I need to dispose of them.
Okay, I'm not invisible anymore. Where's the leader? Oh, there she is.
Blessed be. What have we done? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yes, killing your captors was the point of this.
No. You don't understand. The Overseers hold more than our lives hostage. They have our families. And if they see what we've done, killing me will only be the beginning. God help us. Why forget caught?
The smell.
I'm not thinking like that.
We need to get rid of these bodies right now.
Rimsky's motivated supreme Bainite means of ultimate coercion, but is useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges, detonate, and the hostages are killed, taking with it a leverage over the Gondian artificers, threatening convincingly whenever we go full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, so forever they know if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Take that infernal mace because then I can sell that later. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. Ah. Divinity Original Sin had new stuff while they worked on Baldur's Gate 3 early access. That is incredible. Like, honestly, with the amazing success of Baldur's Gate 3 and Larian wanting to move on to work on their own IP, I will follow this studio to see anything and everything they come up with or have a hand in being involved in. Because, like, this game is genuinely so fucking good. I just want to see everything that they do. Am I a little bit bummed that we're not going to get Curse of Ravenloft, like, by Larian Studios? A little bit. But honestly, I absolutely respect them as game developers, and the fact that they don't have, like, overseeing shareholders or pressures from other, like other studios do that really fuck over very important, well-beloved fan projects. EA! I don't know where that came from, sorry. But I'm curious to see what their next IP is going to be, and honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if they just hire back most of the cast of Baldur's Gate 3 to maybe not be main or supporting characters, like featured characters, but just have like a sprinkling of fun cameos. But please hire Neil Newborn again, because he's just so talented and so good at what he does, and he's so good as a Astarion.
Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger.
Nervous?
You don't belong
Me?
here. Who are you?
I am the daughter of blood. I've come to free you. I already dealt with some of the Bainites. Okay, so, because he's blind, I assume that a lot of his other senses are quite highlighted. He could probably smell how much she fucking reeks of blood. Like, okay, that is one thing that is not discussed enough in fantasy settings. But it's a great sensory detail when it comes to writing, is describing what people smell like. And I tell you what, Rosamund might be beautiful. She might be like Baal's baby girl. But she fucking reeks of blood. Like a slaughterhouse in the summer kind of stink. And You gotta be a next level kind of freak to be on board with that. I've come to free you. I already dealt with some of the Baneites.
Blackcave, why? Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar.
I'll kill all the Overseers.
Before any of them can press a button in the palm of their hands. You may be quick, but nobody is that quick.
Can't you remove the collars?
You underestimate the enemy. The Overseers, they are Glixbrand Rakthar. The collars are not only equipped with explosives, there is also a mechanism that alerts the Overseers if they're removed. One of us may be able to save themselves, but it would be at the expense of everyone else. We can't risk it.
I have Divinity Original Sin. I tried playing it a couple of years ago, but it just didn't quite click for me. Because I couldn't quite get absorbed into the world, but I definitely want to give it another try. Maybe I'll consider streaming it. Maybe, possibly. It's worth the risk. Worst case scenario, you die fighting.
If it were only our lives on the line, we'd have rebelled long ago. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron.
See, okay, this is kind of messed up, but I was on board with... Okay, this is what Rosamund's priorities are, is disabling the Steel Watch to weaken Gortash, and then fighting Gortash and killing Gortash. She doesn't give a shit about these guys' families, because they're all gonna die in, like, I don't know, a day and a half when she takes over everything. So she's like, really? Really? You're gonna be like this? Okay. The Steel Watchers are tools of oppression. Building them makes you complicit with the oppressors.
Don't you think I know that? We're no cowards. We talked about revolting. We know what these watches are for. But my daughter is among those that they took away. I have no choice, and neither do the others.
I need to destroy the Steel Watch. Are you going to help me or not?
I know this place better than anyone. Better than the Gondians even. I could help you destroy it, if I knew our families were safe.
I mean... I could do the quest and just be really lackluster about saving everyone. I will try to save everyone, but I can't guarantee it. Alright, I'll help. Where are your families?
I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter, her name is Obinia. Gondral Frakas Hulnish. May Gond be with you.
Okay, because this also ties in with Will's quest of saving his father.
It hasn't been long.
I'll try to save his dad. I'll try. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's go save them. Rosamund literally has to be like bullied into helping people now. Okay, let's get going. Because, yeah, we could do that. Do that particular quest. Wait till you've gone away. Pretty and move. Sneaking, sneaking outside the steel foundry watch. Okay. Okay. So I know exactly where it is. It's the secret command center here. So let's go. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Light on my feet.
So if I save at least like a handful of people, I think that counts. I'll try, okay? I'll try and be nice. Like a big damn hero.
Talk straight. Are you really just looking for a gift?
Are you looking to get stung flat by a
Is there a way to make the steel watch work for you or just not for Gortash? I don't know. Maybe when we get to the consoles, like there'll be a Dark Urge like special prompt or something like that, like with a couple of presses of the buttons and a flick of the switch, you think that you can make the steel watch obey you instead, or something like that. Hey, it's all good, Lord Azul. Better late than never. Yeah, override their programming or something.
Can you swim, Starry?
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbor for nothing.
Bet I can crack that open.
Like, Astarian's lockpicking is a lot better. Forgot. Just wanted to see what the DC was.
Let's go.
Rosamund wouldn't be that interested. I think she would get everyone killed and say, well, problem solved, no families are in danger anymore. I mean, you're not exactly wrong about the strategy or thought that I'm going into doing this with. Like, I'll maybe save like 3 people and call it a day.
If this isn't important.
Hush. From the shadows.
What's the story?
Well, look what we have here.
Well, 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 what's all this then? Nice. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I'm gonna stay here.
Light on my feet.
There's blood in the air.
Yeah, Aurelium's down there. I mean, you're not wrong. That Rosamund would prioritize the Mind Flayer friend she made over all of the gnome families. She's become a bit more open-minded about Mind Flayers as of late, surprisingly. Open-minded, open-legged, I mean... She appreciates the color purple. She has a new fondness for seafood. Yes, she does. Her palate has expanded as of late, one could say. Nice.
I'm heating up.
Nice. Secret passage. Secret passage. Can I drop concentration on Cloud of Daggers? Yeah.
What's hiding here?
No, don't clip that.
Seems simple enough.
Please don't clip that.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
So the other day I was thinking about
With corpses, build my castle.
Soul with bones. Thank you for that contribution, Rosamund, because as of last week's stream with Astarian's little jab at her of being, of the two of them being like, oh, I look forward to like seeing this world bathed in blood, and then he's just like, not if I get there first, darling, and then me immediately like going into like, this is going to be the most amazing like toxic relationship ever, and I'm so on board with it. All I can think of, because I haven't seen any of the like end cinematics for the Dirge playthrough or anything like that, so don't tell me if this does or does not happen, but all I can imagine is like cutscene plays out, all the other companions are dead, the world is essentially just like, the skies are bleeding, the cities are like, the streets are laid with bones, and there is a tower that Rosamund now lives in, where it's like full on Eye of Sauron shit. It is a like it is a grotesque like formation of iron and bones, and it is abhorrent to look at, but there is a lovely balcony where she can stand on and drink wine and look menacingly over her conquest like Cersei in Game of Thrones, and she just looks down at one of the squares and she looks down at one of the squares and she sees Astarion standing there looking up at her, and Deadpool style, spelled out in bodies, dead bodies and limbs, just like forming letters saying dinner at 8. And he's been doing that on and off for the past week and a half, and they just do that back and forth between the two respective castles. I imagine he has like a whole castle to himself. Well, again, he has a balcony where he can drink wine and look broodingly out over the night, and she'll do the same to him, but they refuse to talk to each other, so they just send messages to each other using dead bodies. And it's just so toxic, but so wonderful. And they have the nastiest and spiciest encounters that would make Leviathan blush.
You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
I go as
Spot a
where I
curious
please.
metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Haven't you heard? I'm the new waterway inspector. Bards are fucking great.
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally. Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those humbly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
No, I just want to kill you.
The butcher calls.
Indeed he does. Oh my god, that was 82 points of damage in one hit, and that wasn't even a crit. God, I love you, Astarion. Rosamund just wants to have a bad necromancer with Astarion. Oh, she does. Oh, she does. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to do a quick heart save. Rescuing the gnome families. There we go. I will try. I'll try to save a couple. The submersible does look very cool, though.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Hey.
I thought we were friends.
You shouldn't have gotten mixed up with a ball spawn. I'm going to sack you for all you're worth.
Ha! Are you now? Set foot within the Iron Throne and you will die, as will all the hostages inside.
Your mind turns to the Gondian hostages, bound in fear, their futures hanging by a thread in Gortash's web.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Respectfully, who the fuck does he think he's talking to? Like, even in a Dark Urge playthrough, the fact that he's just like, oh, when the bodies start washing up on the shore, like, they'll be because of you. Excuse me? If you're doing like Dark Urge, a handful of dead bodies bloated by seawater are not going to bat an eye. Okay, let me just do something. Okay, because I was like, probably should have grabbed some haste potions, but that's fine. Do I have any extra haste potions?
Trust no one.
Astarion, do you have any? No, I do not think you do. Note to self, add shopping list for the final battle.
My expertise.
It's always appreciated, Minthara.
What's going on?
You're fine, just chill. Okay. I can make this work. I can make this work. Yeah. Again, we don't have to save everyone. At least like 2 or 3. Oops. Quick save.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
Amelum, is that you? Have you been?
People's lust for pleasantries are losing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Where are you?
Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravengard.
Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Okay. That is one of the hostages and some experiments. That looks like that is the security wing. Yeah, that's Duke Ravengard. I'm going to send Astarion down this way. Okay, we'll get there in a second. I'm going to summon the Dance Macabre ghouls to essentially be a point of distraction. So that then the Murlocs will attack them instead of going after us. Now, where is that first one? She's there. Okay. I'll send Minthara down that way. I'm going to go... Where's a Melum? That's just stuff. Stuff and things. A Melum. There's like a very special room that he's in. I think it's this one. Hang on. I do appreciate that I can kind of just like skim through and get an overview of the whole map. Okay, so there's some there. But a Melum's down this direction. Okay. So I'm going to head this way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And I'm going to summon my sacred weapon. There. And I'll engage in combat with you so that she can get past. And Frenzied Rage.
I thirst for combat. I will not fail.
And Minthara. So you're heading down that way. Starion's going here. Minthara, you can... Is there anything useful down there, or is there just marrow? Yeah, I think it's just stuff down that way. So I'm going to send you the same way I'm sending Astarion, actually. Okay, cool. So we save Obelia kind of as default because she's one of the first ones. Or one of the ones closest to the thing. So I think so long as we save like 2 or 3, it's not the end of the world. Do I have a Misty Step?
This will do nicely.
Ah! Want to get a tiny bit closer. Let's just dash again to get all the way here.
Well, this is a surprise.
Okay, there's me. A Melum is... Yes, he's down that way.
On my way.
And Freezing Sphere, Chain Lightning. Damn it, not close enough for Glyph of Warning. That's fine. It would be really smart if I equipped some lightning arrows, but that's fine. Oh, I wonder, can I do a wall of ice? That's too big. I just want to move along there as quickly as possible. Oh, that's right, I can also fly. I want to save a Melum, damn it. Okay, is there anyone? I think there's a couple of people down here, so I will encourage Karlach to try and save other people there. Cool. Piece of shit. Nice. And it's fine if she takes an attack of opportunity. It's fine. You can go this way, methinks. See, I already saved 2 people. It's more than I was expecting to. Let's drop some Spirit Guardians, shall we? That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, Karlak. Can I... Damn it! I was hoping I would get in enough that I could get shots on the levers, but that's fine. Nice. Good. Yes. Attack him, ghouls. Good, 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 good. We haven't saved Wolf's father yet. We've just got him out of his cell, and it's up to him to dash to make it. I'm not going to try and guarantee his safety. I'll let Minthara, like, hit him with some healing as he's going past. But other than that, if I want the Gondians to help me take down the Steel Watch, I gotta at least save a couple of them, I guess. Okay. So, Duke Ravengard, do you have... Hang on.
Yes.
Don't make me regret this. There we go, you got 49 hit points. Now fucking run for it. You can go this way. Oh, I forgot I control him. Firstly, help Astarion out of the net. Thank you, Duke Ravengard. Hi, Mizora.
I'll keep Daddy G.
Oh, I forgot that we made that deal with Mizora. Okay.
You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Okay, Astarion, time to head back.
Keep them guessing.
Oh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to save a melon.
Still stuck fast by some mechanism.
Okay. Now I need to just fucking book it. Okay, yep. Being a Slayer just improves my health. It doesn't improve my...
Down the hatch.
1, 2. Now it's up to you guys to run. Karlak.
Find a route.
Run. Just run. Oh, Amelum can teleport you and him to the submersible. Thank you, I forgot about that. Because he is quite tucked away. I do appreciate that. I will say, summoning the ghouls is quite useful because it keeps all the marrow occupied while you're running around trying to save as many people as possible. Okay, Minthara. Oh my god, there's one more person. Fine. And you're gonna Misty Step.
Right away.
Good. Not quite enough movement. Oh, but that's bullshit. You're right there. Fine, I guess you need a little bit more movement in order to get up there. Okay, where is it? Yes, teleport to submersible. Teleport yourself one ally back to the submersible. Thank you, Melum.
Hi, a chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
You can certainly try. I just opened the doors. You guys have to run. If you make it, we'll see. D&D and by extension Baldur's Gate 3 is one of those games where every action economy really matters, while all the other things being... Thank you, Mizora, for doing that. You're back on the submersible.
Incoming.
Okay, Karlak's back. Good. With all the other things being even, the group with the most turns will win. Like, because this is the last round, I'm not sure. If Minthara and Astarion are gonna make it. Yeah, this is the last round. I don't know. Maybe it is one of those things that one person is freed, everyone else will be fine. We will see. Okay, whoever's not on the sub is dead. Okay, I might have to speak to Withers when we get back to camp. Because we're also playing this on tactician mode, so it wouldn't surprise me if we have like 1 or 2 less rounds to get everyone back.
We can make it.
Will you? I'm so awful. I do feel kind of bad.
Come on.
I don't think everyone's gonna make it. Did we get everyone? Astarion might be the only one who's behind. He needed to be humbled. He needed to be humbled a little bit in this run. First thing we're going to do is go to camp, talk to Withers, and bring back Astarion. Again. I mean, you're not wrong.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tangled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, holy. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice.
Errol Logos, thank you so much for buying something off of my throne wish list. You're so incredibly sweet. I cannot wait to see it. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you. Oh. Thank you.
Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Yeah, we're gonna go to camp as well.
We made it.
Yeah, sorry, Astarion.
We made it.
Please tell me that he still has all his stuff on him.
I should speak up.
That's my only point of concern.
World's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious.
Hey.
I owe you a great debt, Sunchild. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what I can against this evil.
Yes, I forgot. If you rescue a melon, then that's another ally on your side for the final battle. Yes. Obelia.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. I just wish more of us had made it through. But morning can wait.
I tried.
Hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here.
Yeah, sure, I'll get on that.
No reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
Lord Azul, thank you so much for the delivery gift card. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do like to treat myself on occasion with some nice deliveries, so I'll be sure to do that. Thank you.
He did? Of course he did. I knew it. I knew he would do something.
Alright, so let's head to camp. Can I fast? No, can't fast travel from here. That's fine. Now, can I fast travel? I need to speak with Withers.
Finally over. We're safe.
For the next day and a half or something. Go have a drink. Enjoy yourself while you are still breathing. Withers? Withers, I'm in need of your assistance.
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
This is the first time I've had to summon back a companion. Like, I haven't even had to ask him for help before.
And death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
I could use those resurrection services right now.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Astarion.
This is the price of balance.
200 gold, easy. Is that what he's worth? Astarion is priceless. Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Astarion. Hey.
If not over, then through.
Wait, where's everyone else? Oh my god, are you kidding me? 1 second, guys.
Yeah?
I can't believe we split the party. How dare we? Let's get back to fucking camp. There we go.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Astarion,
I need a moment for the two of us.
are you okay?
Hello, my dear.
Well, he seems to be fine with it. Let me just check inventory real quick. Yep, still got all his stuff. Oh, that's a relief.
That's progress.
That is a big relief. Let's do a quick short rest. And then head back over to the docks.
Another step forward. Time to press ahead.
Sneaking, sneaking.
Don't mind if I do.
There we go.
We are the greatest engineers in the realm. Need us to maintain this.
Breathe deep and move.
You have beaten and
There we go.
tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands. For Gond!
There we go. I rescued your families. Now please rebel. Nice.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's see. I can do a great many things, but they're a little tricky when I've got allies around, so...
May the gods take you first.
I am pretty good with my rapier, though. Can I get... there? Not quite. That's okay. Weaver! Oh, you just got something from my wish list too! Oh, the vampire vinyl creature. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see it when it arrives. It's just a cute, adorable little knick-knack I can't wait to put on my desk. Thank you so much! Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Prince's motivation sequence activated.
Minthara, can you help with that?
Simple work for nimble fingers.
Nice. There we go, just one more guy. How very dare you. He's like right on top of me, why? Nice. Ugh.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Hey, I rescued your daughter. Thank you for rising up.
Is she safe?
She is. Don't worry. Oh, wait. Some hostages died, but your daughter wasn't one of them.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
My fellow Gondians, flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
Yes. Okay. Oh, great. One of them showed up. Thankfully, we have all this wonderful cannon fodder. I mean, new allies to assist us. Ooh, I wonder, heat metal. Oh yeah, that really works. I don't want to cast it at a higher level just yet. Nice. Nice.
Yes. Time to bleed.
God, Minthara's great. We're concentrating on anything. Searing Smite. Good, good, good. Eeh. Yes, let's reapply damage. Oh, good. Weapon dropped from that. Nice. Now it's just angry and big. In my D&D campaign, I'm not allowed to use heat metal anymore. I cast it on an enemy's gold tooth. Lord Azul, that is devious and genius at the same time. Yes, good, good, good. I have to remember that for my next campaign. Get out of the blast radius. Don't rush into the blast radius. Sorry, Minthara. Walk it off. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oop.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You're fine.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate check. Do a quick stretch check as well. Ah, thank you, thank you. I want to make a spell that makes random wisdom teeth grow across a target's skeleton. Ooh, like, that would be a really good idea for, like, an evil god that had, like, an affinity with, like, flesh and bones or something like that. Maybe you could use it if you had to fight against death or something like that, because they're usually depicted as a skeleton. But I'm thinking if you have, like, a villain like the Flesh Carver or something like that that could, like, essentially do body horror magic, and then they had, like, a spell called Mantle of Bone or something like that, and they could just cause like weird bones to start sprouting out of like your skeleton, but in really awkward spots. Like a really good necromancy spell. Okay, Astarion, I want you up here firing from the balcony. I'm going to try heat metal again because that worked so well. I want to save some of my higher level spells for the boss of this area, but I want to throw in a couple here as well. And I'll get down there as well. And let's summon a spiritual weapon down here to help you guys out. Nice.
Let's make these bastards pay.
I'm just going to cast Blur on you and keep you out of the fight for the most part, because I need you to live. Karlak. Nice. They do look very cool heated. I like how glowy they look. Okay, Minthara. You're not concentrating on anything.
I seek an advantage.
Let's cast Aid on all of us. Nice. Hehehehe.
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Come on. God, there's so many people in this fight. Just waiting for everyone to take their turns. You're not allowed to jump that high. How dare you? You could say they look hot. Well, they're heated. They sure are sizzling. They got that hot fashion, and I do agree, Sam. It is pretty lit. Oh my god, how dare you cast Dominate Person on me? How dare you? No, I'm not going to have my spiritual weapon do anything this round because I'm currently under control. And I can only attack my allies, and that is not good. Nice. Damn it, break Dominate Person, Rosamund. God, it's for 10 turns.
Do not give up. Push them back.
No, you're gonna stay outside of that. I don't want you getting involved. Okay, Karlak. How long does Maimed last for? 2 more turns. Okay. It's fine. 45, 55. Nice. It's okay. Nice. Stop casting Dominate Person! Who's concentrating on silence? God, they're casting Dominate Person on so many people. This is not good. This is even with some allies on our side. Ah! Damn it. And I lose control of them because they're turned. Ah! Oh, this is not good. This is very, 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 very not good. Did I break? Yes, I broke out of it. Okay. Who do we have that is still under control? You're concentrating on silence.
Here we go again.
Let's try and break that concentration. Are they still under the effect of heat metal? Heat metal must be active. No one's under... condition of heat metal, are they? No, I don't think so. Ah, shit. Okay, let's renew that. It's not good. Okay, Minthara. Still good for us.
No survivors.
Good. That missed. Okay, silence is broken. Good, 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 good. Okay. See. Nice. Okay. Healing potion for you. Okay, we can maybe turn this around. Okay, okay, okay. Who's concentrating on dominate person? You and you. Okay. I always forget how tricky this fight can get. Okay. Damn it. They're concentrating on Phantasmal Killer, but they're no longer concentrating on Dominate Person on Astarion. Someone's just concentrating that on me. That's okay. Okay, Astarion, who is concentrating on that. Okay. Okay, dropped Phantasmal Killer. That's fine. Don't. Careful. Okay. God, you really can't do anything, can you?
It's hot in here.
Come on. Damn it. God damn it. Leash 1994, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. I'm glad you're having a great time with us tonight. Okay, Minthara. Okay, we can maybe turn this around still. Oh, actually, everyone down there is an enemy.
Yes.
Everyone down there is an enemy or they're dead, so... Sunbeam, bitches!
You were made to serve. If not, fight your nature.
It's fine, Karlach's fine.
Princey's motivation sequence.
Ah, that is not good.
Sequence trigger imminent.
Okay. Okay, I'm onto the effects of Phantasmal Killer. God, there's nothing I can do. Takes 4 to 40 foot psychic per turn. And I'm immobile as well. Okay. I can at least take a potion and heal a bit. It's fine. Am I still under the effects of Dominate Person? No, I don't think I am. I can get one of these, I think. That's fine. Just want to make sure I'm targeting this right.
That was close.
Okay, there's one, and then Minthara should be able to get the other. If not, I'll be right there. Also, I'm gonna have one of my many healing potions. Ah. Nice. Okay, quick potion first. Nice.
Unleash me.
Okay, where's the other one?
A simple task.
That's fine.
Motivator demotivated. Easy.
There we go. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Its motivation sequence activated.
Okay, Starion's right there. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Ah. Ow.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
And it's off. Phew. That was more stressful than I'd like.
Nice. Okay, move around this way, darling. Okay, we're going to be able to turn this around. I was just getting really worried like 10 rounds ago because things were not looking good for us. Okay. Don't want to waste another spell like that. Get Spirit Guardians up. And I think I'll have another potion, please and thank you. You'll be fine, Minthara. Nice. And I'll do a Frenzied Strike on you. Just to knock you off the board completely. Okay, perfect. Okay, Minthara, first of all, you need a potion. Badly. Second of all... And then it's just taking care of the big guys. Okay. Yes, then it's just these two. Okay, perfect. And they're nice and close together, which makes them easy to fireball.
Quickly.
Okay. Okay, fine. Be resistant to that, then. Jerks. Okay. I say fireball, but I kind of don't want to push my luck with that. I'm going to take care of this one with Minthara.
Time for some bloody work.
And then the other two can take care of the other one. Yeah. Okay, I want you to stay out of the way, though. Just stay nice and clear of the blast radius for when these things inevitably detonate. Okay, Karlak. Stay within combat range. Nice. That's a crit. Very good. Minthara, can you help me with this one, please? Oh my goodness, Maggie the Bard, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Hang on one second. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. My name is Stephanie Tobin, aka Stephanie Swanquills. I am a voice actor, motion capture performer, and Twitch streamer based in London. I am Australian, and we have really cool, fun vibes here. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. And Maggie, especially, thank you so much for entrusting your wonderful community with me. If you need to head out, that's totally fine, and go do your own post-stream things. And same goes for everyone joining us this evening. But thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it if you would consider following me, or if you prefer to lurk or head out. That's all good. We keep things nice and easy breezy around here. So thank you so very much for the raid, Maggie. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, how's it going, everyone? What were you up to? Cute, have fun. Oh, we are. Things were very stressful for a hot second. We're playing this on tactician mode, and we're at the Steelwatch Foundry, and things were tense for a long time, but we managed to turn things around? Question mark? I think? Signing prints. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, honestly, this fight always catches me off guard because I always forget how tricky it can get and how easily you can get overwhelmed with just the sheer amount of enemies. And yes, indeed, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite the fan of Maggie, so it really, really means a lot. Thank you so much for the raid. Also, fun fact, last Friday, Devora Wild raided us, so we have back-to-back raids on my Baldur's Gate 3 streams. We had Neil raid us when I was doing my first campaign when the game first came out. We had Devora Wild raid us last week, and we had the amazing Maggie raiding us this week, so... Thank you so much, I really, really appreciate it. I need to go have a wonderful rest of the stream, everyone. Oh, you take care, Suzanne. Thank you so much for dropping by. Alistair9, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Thank you. And Unicorn Genocide. Amazing name, by the way. Thank you so much. Unicorn Genocide, Jume, and Glitchy Lemon, thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Oh. Also, I'm playing a bard in this, and she's full of so much chaos and the worst, most rancid vibes, but we love her.
Unleash me.
Oh, gods. With so much of the Steel Watch, it's just about hitting them as hard as you can until they eventually just give up. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for that. That's not so good. Let's get you out of there, Astarion. Ah. Okay, Karlak's still fine. She's just got her shit rocked, but she's fine. Ah, there we go. Get you out of the fire. You're fine. There we go. Okay. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Inkyu. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm literally starstruck, oh my god. It's honestly, I don't know what it is about my streams. But thank you so much for the amazing raid, everyone. And a big thank you to everyone who's sticking around to enjoy the show. Okay, let's take a short rest and see.
Some rest is better than none.
Let me just check on the potion distribution, because I think Karlach has quite a few. They definitely need a little bit of a top up. You actually have a couple extra ones, Minthara, so I'm going to give some of those to Astari, because I think he went through a couple. Actually, he's doing fine, so I'm going to give those to Karlach. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm fine. Also, how am I doing spells-wise? Level 3 spell slot. Do I have... That's a level 4 spell slot. Yep. I'll have one just so that I can cast some juicy fireballs in the big fight that's ahead. Quick save. Quick save. Does anyone have any interesting cash on them? But yeah, it's actually a big dream of mine to be in the same project as Maggie one day, because I want to get into doing more performance and motion capture projects. I did my first project last year and actually got an email from my agency, and they said they needed me to come back in for some retakes, which is all good, but I really, really hope to do more in the future, especially like creature stuff as well. Okay, let's have a little looky round at just the scores of piles of flesh. Just lying everywhere. Parchment. Please help. The Bay Knights have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the... Yeah, we took care of that for the most part. Managed to save a couple. It will happen one day, I'm sure of it. Oh, absolutely. Because I am determined as fuck and I work very hard when I'm not playing Genshin Impact. Black Gauntlet Reeves. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We will have enough automatons for our immediate purposes, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stacks their corpses somewhere visible as an example. Lord Gortash. I see he took notes from my dirge on how to keep your workers motivated.
I smell death and decay. We're near cadaver preparation, aren't we?
I'm gonna take that Mind Flare Parasite.
Are shipped in from all over the realms. Most come from a fellow called Balthazar, by way of Moonrise Towers.
Aphaseous brain removal. An excerpt from A Practical Introduction to Mercolite Operative Necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepantation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trepine or drill. Ensure the surgical tools does not pierce the somatosensory cortex. I do stuff for the Warhammer universe fandom. I'm used to very strange words. Okie dokie. That's a bit heavy. Ooh. Those are some nice ingots though. Can sell those when we get back. Alrighty, then through this next door is the boss fight, I believe.
If my footsteps correctly, this door leads to the Foundry steps and the Eurosita.
Astarin,
Careful, I lied.
darling, could you assist with me? DC 30. Let's sprinkle a little bardic inspiration on that. Not sure that's gonna be enough. Or it might be enough.
wonder if the gods are watching me.
This was so messed up when we discovered it.
In the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Ooh, I just want to see if I can mess up, disrupt the parasite's connection with the steel watcher, just to see what happens.
For a split second, you wrest control. The steel watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Nice.
We need to move. The Neurosita lies in the depths of the foundry.
Okay, it should be around here though, right? No, wait. Was there something that... Hang on, 1 second. Oh, okay. It's up here, maybe? Hang on. This is kind of the general investigation zone. Where would it be then, the Neurosita? Huh. That's the cadaver preparation area. Is this it? Because yeah, this is the investigation zone. Hang on. Destroy the Steel Watch Foundry. Because yeah, it says this is the investigation zone, but... Brains, brains, I won't lie. I'll eat her brains till she's zombified. Sure, you might think it's deranged, but they won't give a thought when I've eaten their brain. Brains, brains, it's okay. It's not a matter if it isn't great. The Book of Adages and Precipits of Banites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Banite conduct, with punishments specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions, number 6, the reprimand of leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. Okay, so I'm taking it the Neurosita is like past this door then. I'm not sure what this investigation zone is highlighting, but let's go into the control center antechamber since we finished this fight. I'm gonna do another quick hard save, just in case. Because you never know.
Wait. Elevator gyroscopes. Triple set quadrupex. No. It can't be.
What is it? What's wrong?
I hear it through the floor. Powerful, indestructible. The ultimate watcher. The Titan.
Sounds like a challenge.
Fuck yes.
It shames me to admit this, but you must face this beast of Gondian folly alone. I would be crushed in an instant. When it raises its shields, strike it with every scrap of magic and might you possess. and pray to God that it does not fire upon you. Good luck, my friend.
I will do my best. Okay.
A knife in the dark.
See if we can maybe get the drop on something. Because I know they drop in before, but... Shouldn't be silenced. But thankfully, Karlak does happen to have some smoke powder barrels. I wonder... Let's at least try and target one of these.
Waiting with bated breath.
Really? Now?
It's one smoke powder barrel, and then...
I can kill with a whisper.
Do you promise? And then if...
Hardly worth my time.
Oh, hush you.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, let's try and get you up here. Okay, no. Let's use your sneak attack to our advantage.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. So, eyebite won't work. Let's use another scroll of Conjure Elemental, and let's use... Let's put something tanky down to help distract you guys. So let's put an Earth Elemental right here. Nice and tanky. And summon a spiritual weapon here. Nice. And I'm gonna split you up from...
Coming for you.
That's not good. Let's use shields. Nice. And let's charge on in. Although I am pinned down. Can I... Okay, that's just for one turn. That's fine. Okay, I guess I needed fire for the smoke powder barrel trick to work. That's fine.
I thirst for combat.
Mockingjay, just relax a little bit. He asked politely for you not to do that, so try not to take it as an affront. Okay, do I have anything else? I think we're good. Nice. Just start smacking the shit out of this thing. It's fine if it's an immune to prone, but just something tanky for it to sink its teeth into. Cool, cool, cool. Counterspell, level 4. Yep, use counterspell. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Damn it.
Blood comes easy these days.
Cool, cool, cool. And why don't we go for a nice good old fireball, shall we? Level 5 while its shields are down. Only does 20 damage. That's fine. Did save on the debilitating shot. Okay. But I'm no longer pinned down. That's good.
Poor fucker.
Yes. Yes. Bit of healing. Want to still play this safe. Does heat metal work on these guys? It should. It should. And actually, let's use one of my bottles of Hell Giant Strength.
You will break.
Oh, that's not good. Good. Oh shit, they really did a ton of damage. It's fine. Okay, let's get Minthara out of there in just a second. Okay, but you two are there. Nice and teamed up. Do I have anything that packs a bit of a stronger punch? Smoke powder bomb, scrap and shrapnel, grenade. Okay. Still did a bit of damage, that's fine.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay, let's focus on giving you guys another death by fireball. Can I not get you? Okay, still chipping away at damage, that's fine. It's fine, I guess. Okay. Oh, paladins are great. They're one of my favorite classes to play. Although I usually lean more towards spellcasters. Okay, no sense in going after you because you are currently shielded. 30%. No, all of you 30%. Ah, damn it. Didn't mean to do that.
Fresh orders?
You just get out of the way, Minthara. Okay, you're not concentrating on anything. Actually, no, you can't get all the way around. That's fine. I'm actually blur. Because you are one of my lovely heavy hitters. And you're going to be doing a lot of heavy hitting in this fight. Okay, Starion. They still have the bulwark up. Damn it.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. And yes, that Earth Elemental is gone, so let us summon another. Let's summon another tanky Earth Elemental, and because there's two of you, summon you right there. And my healing's not great, so I'll get a little bit of a top off. Ow. Nice.
Eat it.
Damn it.
Let me strike.
Human Thara. Let's see. Yes, you're concentrating on. Did you drop blur from that strike? Damn it. Can't seem to get close enough. Yeah, can't get close enough to hit that way. So let's try range attack. This is going to be a long fight. This might be a longer fight, but I'm trying to be leaning on the side of caution. That is not so good. Okay. Okay, good.
Still on my feet.
Big potion for me. Do I have Misty Step? I should have Misty Step. Unless I've already used Misty Step. I just don't want to take any opportunity attacks. Don't have a ton of spell slots left either. Okay. I'm gonna try a level 6 shatter spell on this thing. Please. Move slightly out of the way. Only 15. Fuck. Okay. Fat Panda Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. Welcome back. Thankfully, everyone's pretty quick on their feet. Hang on, let me just check. Weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance, which is good for these guys. No, not going to worry about that because it doesn't do a huge amount of change. Using a soul coin. Never had to use one before, but this is a tricky fight.
Yes.
Right, Thara. Okay, now you can get over there.
I am your death.
I am going to also take a potion. That's better. Good. Not so good. Yep. Going into the bulwark. Okay, Starin, you get up. Nice.
Let's do it.
So much for peace.
And you, my dear, get out of the way.
Slow down.
And potions of spells. Yes. Good, saved against the debilitating shot, so Carl, I can get out of there. Okay, we're slowly wearing them all down. Bit by bit. They're just so tanky. So it takes us a hot second. Quite literally takes us a hot second. Okay, Karlak. Kindly get the heck out of there. Nice.
My victims await. Time to die.
Nice. Let's try Radiant and Thunder. Let's try Fire as well. Nice. With Searing Smite. Good. You're gonna move out of the way. Kraken, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Kraken, thank you so much for entrusting your wonderful community with me. Oh, how's it going? What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Or were you enjoying like a story time kind of stream? What were you guys up to? Hello, hello, beautiful people. Hello, hello to you, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining us. Just some relaxing Dead by Daylight, pinning people to the walls with poodles, hooks, the usual. Just another fun Friday evening for you, then, I imagine. Oh, but thank you so much, Kraken. And Cookies from the Dark Side, thank you so much for the follow.
What path lies before me?
Oh my goodness. I literally snuck in as you left. Oh. Oh, it's all good. Kraken is a wonderful friend, a wonderful streamer, and thank you so very much for entrusting your community with me. We actually had a raid earlier this evening from Orin the Red herself, Maggie the Bard, and it was just incredible. And literally, and I was saying to everyone the week before, Devora Wild, Lae'zel, she raided us. So this year on Twitch is already going amazingly, so thank you so much everyone for joining me for all the highs and lows and really frustrating fights while playing Baldur's Gate 3. You can get out of there. And actually, do lay on hands for yourself, I think. Always forget she can do that. Cool. But one of the steel watchers already gonna... So, we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Like, I'm just having our elemental just be another target point and being annoying, agitating. Also, it's useful for Astarion because, then it counts as an ally within their space, and then he gets advantage on sneak attacks. Nice, another crit. And another self-detonation protocol. Very good. Okay, Karlach, you can get out of there. And we just have one more steel watch, which is in the current process of exploding. And then the big guy. Okay. Level 3 Searing Smite, come on! Okay, Searing Smite is set. Good, 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 good. Yes, a couple of the VAs did raid me. We got raided last week by Devora, Devora Wild, and today we got raided by Maggie the Bard. This is literally one of the best games. I'm at the final fight and it's kicking my butt. It's so tricky, the final fight, but oh, it's so worth it. Just so long as you've taken the time to prepare as best as possible and you've done your best efforts, like it's a wonderful finale. Oh, we're so close. Almost there. Almost there.
Let me strike.
Almost, come on. Yes! Oh, magnificent. And I'll be taking that bow, please and thank you. What does that do again? Where is it? I'm not proficient with martial weapons or longbows. Okay, that's fine. I will give you to Minthara then. Not proficient with... Oh no, she is proficient. Okay. I'm gonna take that one then.
I'll give up now.
Alrighty. That was the biggest... oh yes, and when Neil raided me. Yes, that was last year. And it was amazing. It was just amazing. Okay. Here we go.
I'll give it a shot.
Neurosity awaits your input.
Attempt to decipher. Nice.
The Neurosity is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You'll need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
Okay, let's talk to You.
I want to have a word.
Xana, can you assist us?
I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend?
Yes. Do it.
Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart.
Gortash is not going to be happy with us, but I don't care. He stabbed me in the back. Everyone run, 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 run. Actually, it was good that we saved him and he turned the tide and helped us with the rebellion, because I don't think we helped the deep gnomes, and so we didn't have the gunpowder for us to blow it up.
Crumbles behind us. The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Yet we paid the price in blood. So few of us remain. Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history. I must leave now and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
This is fine.
Soldier.
Okay, how long? Okay, Infernal Fury lasts until long rest. Let's check the journal. Okay, good. Now we can go after Gortash. We do have Duke Ravengard as an ally. So, why do we... I'm gonna check the shops just quickly and grab potions and spells to prepare for the Gortash fight the following day. Do-do-do. Wait, is... One second. This is the lodge. I think a Melum is in here. I was thinking, like, this looks familiar. A Melum? Hey, there he is.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one.
I'm good like that.
I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I would never have left you behind. I rather like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence.
Want to go get a drink later?
Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults.
She's just covered in blood.
Involvement in creating this evil. It is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it.
Much appreciated.
Improving your odds.
Things are going very well across the pond. Been having a wonderful stream tonight. Things are nice and chill. I'll be taking that. Take all of those. So I want to see more potions and more spells. I might also see if I can grab some more potions that are like regenerating spells. That apothecary should have a couple. Actually, you, Blurg, are also a vendor. I have stuff to sell to you.
I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Steph batting eyelashes at a squid. Listen, Fat Panda Gamer, Rosamund slept with the Emperor, so I'm just staying in character. I'm just saying. I'm just... The Gortash fight took years of my life first playthrough, I swear. It's a tricky fight. When I was doing achievement hunting, I did look up a way if there was like hints on how to do get that particular achievement, which is navigating through Gortash's lair, like right outside where his like main hub is for the fight. And there is a sneaky way where you can go in via the roof. And then essentially you kind of get past all of the traps that way. And very, very sneakily kind of bottleneck everyone. I might see if I can try that again for this fight. One, to make it a bit easier so I'm not constantly having to disarm everything. And two, to kind of show you how it's done, which is very, very good. I show up and see Stefan is starring covered in blood, and my first thought was, looks like Steph is having a good Friday night. Oh, I am. Oh, I am. Speaking of being covered in blood, we got raided by Maggie, Orin the Red herself. So, we're just dressed for the theme, okay?
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on.
I will. Have you anything to trade? I'm trying to behave myself. I'm trying. Trying to be good. I just have stuff to sell. Selling some of this useless shit. Anything else? Sell the empty bag. Okay, do you have... Okay, Circle of Death is quite good. Also get some of these, like, little healing potions. How many scrolls? I got 4 of Circle of Death, so I think I'm good for that. Cone of Cold. I don't have that one yet. Actually, grab that. 3 dimension doors. I think I'm good for that. Actually, no. I don't think I need another Sunbeam one. And I'm good for Wall of Ice. Okay. That works.
So your escape from the Iron Throne was a narrow one.
Okay. Let's head into the square. Hey, Baldur. Let us head to the Bone Cloak's Apothecary and the Armory and Spells and Sundries. Because I want also to see if I can get... Hang on, what was that potion we had? Hill Giant Strength. I'm going to give that to Minthara. Because what is... Did I give you one of the potions of... Yes, she had one of the elixirs of Cloud Giant Strength. What is it normally? Close of Heroes. So -7. Normally that's 20. So I'm going to take that back because then I could sell that because that only increases your strength to 21. So can you romance Gortash yet? Asking for me. Sadly not. I'm sorry.
What's up for discussion? What's it now?
I would like to trade. Just walk in just saturated with blood. All of your healing potions, please. Arson's oil, dark vision. Healer's focus. Potion of haste. Just seeing, I've got stuff that I can buy that is good for... Elixir of Heroism's quite good though. Ingredients for... Take those as well. Oh, it's expensive. Can't believe I'm starting to run out of gold. Not likely to use that because I have some scrolls of Featherfall. So I'll sell that. Okay. It's a bit better. Can't believe I'm like down to gold that's in the hundreds. Let me just see. Is there any stuff that people have that it's just weapons that you're not using anymore? Well, you're not going to use the Infernal Lion anymore. And... Are you not proficient in martial weapons? 1 second. No, she's proficient in martial weapons. I just had to double check that. Okay, got the Elixir of the Colossus. Save that for the Gortash fight. Is there anything else? I want to save Skin Burster, just in case. Astarion, stuff to sell. Because everyone's got to pull their weight, Astarion, including you. Some stuff that you've got. 2 of the Tsar family rings. I'll take one of those back. Sell the Hunter's Dagger. I'll let you hold on to the Sussurtree Dagger just in case. I'll take Corpse Grinder and sell that. Okay. Let's go to Sorcerer's Sundries and see if there's anything extra. And we'll go to the other armory and see if there's more arrows. Why is Carla completely ablaze? Oh, we used one of the infernal coins during the fight with the steel watch at the foundry. Just because it was getting to the point where it was like, I'm not sure if the tides are going to turn in our favor. We need that little bit of an extra push. Because things were not looking good. Sell that. Scrolls of Featherfall. I'll take a scroll of Conjure Elemental because I used both of those in the previous fight. Running low on gold. Okay, so let's go do a long rest and then I will jump over to where we need to go for Gortash's fight. But let's do a nice long rest because we all got shit kicked out of us. How is everyone doing? Let me just check in with everyone. See if I've got anything interesting to say.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, I don't think we have any huge developments plot-wise just yet. But let's see how Will's doing since we did rescue his dad. Oh, thanks for the stretch check. Ah.
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
Where is he? There he is. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been 3 hours, and we still have to do the actual Gortash fight.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster.
Thanks for the hydrate check.
Beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Your son sacrificed his soul to save yours. He had no choice.
There is always a choice.
Father, please. There's something I must show you.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravenguard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Outerell, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian.
This quest.
A worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
God damn it, I forgot about this quest. Let me have a think while we finish this conversation. A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me. But is he who rejects his own child a hero? What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Sure. Okay.
You are more valorous than Baldur and himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Sure. Okay. Okay. 1 second. Let me just have a little look at the book. Legend of Ansur. Baldur's Gate, great Balduran's birth. O Balduran, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A saviour below our eternal elation. To wormway neath prison's deepest level. To be found by not a soul nor devil. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers, the torch is alight, and worm's eyes shall wake a glitter. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed, when each day sends forth new ones to their fates, but one great hero by the founder's will decreed, shall only once grant our age the heart of the gate. Okay, so I have a thought. Because we're now over 3 hours tonight, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit tired. We can't do the Worm's Rock quest now, because currently Gortash is on alert since we attacked the Steel Watch. So if we go into Worm's Rock Fortress now, everyone's going to attack us. Anyway. I know we said we'd do the Gortash fight tonight. But what if we save it for first time next week? And then we could do the Gortash fight. And do try and wake Ansur. Because that's related to the Emperor, and the Emperor is kind of an important character in Rosamund's story. I was willing to skip it, but then I remembered there's a lot of Emperor stuff in there as well, though. Vunkit CSJ, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. How's it going? That direction also has a lot of enemies to fight. Yeah, that would be good, no problem. Sounds like a plan. It's pretty late already. Yeah, 100% save for next time. Yeah, because I thought I could power through the Steel Watch Foundry area and skip over the whole like Nautilus iron prison thing, but I couldn't really if I wanted the fight to go a bit smoother. Also, Binkus, what are you talking about? My girl looks beautiful in her... She's Bal's baby girl and she deserves nice things to sleep in. So, let's still take Karlach with us into tomorrow. And I think we'll call it a night here. Let me just... Okay. Because especially if I want to do, like, maybe the slightly... What did I do? What did I press? Why is everyone highlighted? There we go. Don't know how that happened. So... I think if I want... Because then I'll also, like, refresh my memory into what the sneaky way to get into Gortash's lair is. And then we could do that first thing. And then we're already in Worm's Rock Fortress anyway for the Gortash fight. And then we could just go downstairs and do the Wormway stuff right afterwards as well. Who sleeps in armor? She does, okay? She does. She's got to look fabulous at all hours of the day. She is Bal's perfect baby girl, and she will not have a bad word said about her. Exactly. Exactly. I am so sorry, Galactic Emperor Batman. We were just wrapping up for the night. I am so sorry. We were just, like, breaking down the game plan for next stream because things took a bit of an unexpected turn tonight and there was more that I had to do that I realized. So, next week, we will do the Gortash fight. I know I said we would do that the week before and this week. Next week, Gortash fight, first thing. Then we'll do the Wormway stuff. And then I can't think of anything else that we need to do. Because, like, the House of Hope... At least from my understanding, we only would need to do that if we wanted to get the Orphic Hammer to free Orpheus. I don't think we would need to get it if we're going down the route I'm planning on taking with Rosamund. And Lonesome Merrigan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. And Fat Panda Gamer, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I'll try to catch the next stream, but in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Fat Panda Gamer. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And Lonesome Merrigan, hi, how's it going? We were just discussing the game plan for next stream because it's been about 3 hours now, and so we were going to start to wind things down. But I really, really hope you can join us for more Baldur's Gate 3 next week. Let us do our hard saves, just to be safe. So while I was doing some achievement hunting in Baldur's Gate 3 with another separate save that I have, I was updating the Discord with some fun, like, heartbreaking moments of that particular run. And, because I wanted to get the achievement for, making the ultimate sacrifice yourself and becoming a Mind Flayer to be able to use the Netherstones. And it was a Lae'zel romance, and she was a Githyanki. So my Tav became who was a Githyanki, became a Mind Flayer and the ultimate display of sacrifice to save everyone. And then she joined forces with Orpheus and Lae'zel, and they fly off on the dragon together, and it was so good. Thanks for the chat and stream, friend. Be well and see you on the higher ground. And a big thank you to everyone who joined us from the raids earlier this evening, from Maggie the Bard as well as Great Kraken. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, everyone. It really does mean a lot if you're still lurking around, if you followed. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I will see you on Monday for a game that I'm yet to pick. I have like 2 options in mind. I might put them up for vote over the weekend, but I just want to double check to see if they like would play well with my setup and everything. There is one game that I have in mind in particular because it's been highly recommended to me, and I know almost nothing about what it entails. But I just need to test it out before I confirm anything. But we will save that for later. So Monday's game is still yet to be decided, but be sure to follow my socials for when I announce my weekly schedule. I post that on Sunday nights now, so that you guys got a heads up of what my rough schedule is for the week ahead, what games I'm going to be playing. And Wednesday we're continuing Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley, and it's so cute. It is just pure fun, wholesome vibes, and a little bit of like anarchy sprinkled in. It's a lot of fun. And of course join me on Friday for more Baldur's Gate 3 for the Gortash fight and going to the Wormway, and then the week afterwards we will fight the Elder Brain, I promise. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you all had a wonderful time, and if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You are welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I have an ongoing 24/7 broadcast of ASMR tales and creepypasta narrations over on my main YouTube channel, which is great for background listening if you're painting minis, if you're studying, falling asleep. It's nice, good background audio to kind of lurk to and enjoy. And I will see you on Monday for a yet to be decided game. And I hope you all have an amazing weekend. I have a new ASMR tale coming out tomorrow night. It's really, really good. When I got to the editing process and I added in all the sound effects and I was listening back to my performance, I had some very strong reactions to it in like the best possible way. So I'll see you guys on Monday for more fun at the Blue Rose Respite. But let's see who's currently live and we can go say hello. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Let's have a looky-loo. You know who we haven't said hi to in a while? Let's go say hi to the wonderfully articulate and delightfully well-spoken Frederick Nunson, who is a wonderful, wonderful content creator. They are a Twitch streamer, they're a VTuber. We're going to their VTuber channel. They're also in Norfolk Wizard game. They're part of the Ogre Poppenang crew in terms of being a voice actor, like myself. So they are very, very cool, very chill, and I'm going to leave you in their wonderful, capable hands. So I will see you on Monday, my lovelies. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And remember, especially in these difficult times, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.